Hey everybody, welcome back to Two Dads React YouTube channel. Thank you
Welcome.
for tuning back in. My name is Clay, that's Corey. If you're new here, please, if you like what you see, consider subscribing. If you're a returning member of this crew, welcome back. We are going to check out episode 7. First thing, I got episode 5 out, so everybody just give me a little bit of applause because that was a shit show. So 5 got out, 6 got out, like bam, bam, right after each other. So that was good. We're still reeling from episode 6 because Star Trek doesn't kill a lot of kids. So anytime a child is in danger, it's a little bit like, ugh. And we're already dealing with the doctor's daughter, so just throwing in like this really cool kid, and like even as I was editing, I was watching you like, oh man, they're gonna be like like space pen pals, and it's gonna be
dude,
great.
I was
and
like,
it was
that's
like,
gonna be dope as shit. And then they were like, nah, nope.
now we're gonna
That's
jack
a
this
little
kid to
battery,
the planet.
dude. Sorry.
Right. So that was bravo Paramount, bravo writers, bravo Star Trek. That was an episode that I thought about all weekend. Like it's still with me.
It was a Joffrey, man. Like, it was you physically hated that kid by how well he acted as that arrogant little fuck. And this one was one of those like episodes where you want to slap every Star Trek writer for bringing you to that point, but you're like,
The writers are Joffrey.
The
writers
really
are Joffrey.
Be like, damn it, that shit was so good, but I want to hit you. Like you took away something, man. Like you took, like I don't know what it was, but
I had dreams of subspace pen pals, and they were dashed. They were dashed on the rocks. I can't. So,
oh shit.
Well done, Star Trek, and let's. So far, so good. All 6 episodes have been good in my book. So let's see if episode 7 holds up.
Spice things up. I've been doing research on human sex.
He's like,
Of course, there is no replacement for seeing each other in person.
is not a happy woman.
The last time I gave you relationship advice, you kind of went overboard.
I promise not to do so again. Friend.
I need so much help right now. I don't know what I'm doing. She's reading all these sex books. They don't know what to do.
Don't try to be smarter than the truth. That's what got you in trouble last time.
Damn. Don't try to be smarter than the truth. That's just a good statement for, like, life.
I know. And now when I hear Dean say it 22 years from now, I'm going to know exactly where the fuck it came from and who and when and the
Listen
moment
here,
in
son.
time.
Don't try to be smarter than the truth.
I hope I'm around when you pull that out one day when he's like in trouble or something and you just hear me bellowing from the background. I'm like, you motherfucker!
Thank you. This means everything to me.
It's a sweet-ass tattoo.
But I'm not the Boy Scout.
It's actually been really difficult getting.
I'm a fucking cowboy, man. I'm not going to die for 10 years. I break all the rules.
That's a shame. Starfleet could use more people with your perspective.
I could use a whole lot more with your perspective, Mr. Pike. All angles, sir. All fucking angles. He's just so I was crushing on my Hell on Wheels. I'm crushing on him still now. Him and Timothy Oliphant, man. God damn.
Just put you 3 in just a sexy bundle. Just right there.
Ah, dude, I would just ask both of them to hold me. Like, just hold me. I don't even give a fuck, dude. Just get over here and hold me for a little bit.
Every once in a while, smile at me with that square jaw.
Yeah, give him a big old squeeze. Rest your head right up here or something. I don't know.
How long for a request to reach Starfleet?
At this distance, 2 days.
I ain't no Boy Scout. I'm going right in.
Going to find those colonists.
She's like, and we're gonna rob a fucking.
We're going to fight a
Federation
fucking
ship.
pirate ship. Seems like a horrible place to drop a buoy right in the middle of an asteroid belt, just like, or debris that's just going to smash against it. Why is there like rave music happening?
Well, not all of us have had the pleasure of a Kolinar to purge all emotion.
You are familiar with the ritual.
I've worked with Vulcans before.
I like how he always thinks everybody's so surprised they know anything about his culture. Uh-oh.
I never got Kolinar.
He's just like, I'm not touching her.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it's like, I see an area right outside there that has no rocks. Can we just fly on the outside of the rocks?
Ever since I found out that those asteroid fields are not stupid tightly clustered like that, it always blows my mind, like when I see them now. And that was crazy.
It's not the Tholians because it's not gold.
Sir, the net appears to be growing smaller.
This is not good.
Designate 22A, fire.
Firing face.
It's like, that shit goes against everything in his he's ever been trained for.
Little insect ship.
Yeah, right. Why you gotta make it look like an insect? That's so gross.
I mean, that's not my question to answer. Sorry.
Are
Boundaries.
we picking up on the lesson of this episode, folks? It's right in your face. You got it? And I love it. I love it. I love the fact that they're doing this.
Did she change clothes?
Just to come talk to him.
Yeah. Like, that's a whole new outfit, right? Okay. All right. I was wondering where, like, the fucking cat
Strappy
costume, like, fucking came from. I also feel like she was giving good girl speeches, but she's really the leader of the pirates.
Maybe.
Someone's playing fast and loose with the rules today.
Who, me? The Boy Scout?
Now you're just trying to buck the system. It's like concrete walls and shit. They're like, let's make a spaceship, but with concrete. Because who cares? We're in space. Uh-oh. Get that Jeffries tube, girl. What you gonna do? You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Maybe? Please throw somebody. Damn it. Yeah, we dodging shit here.
Yes! Fuck yeah!
Oh, man. Don't hurt that pretty face.
Huh? Ma.
This is where he's getting punched going like, I know I'm going to be alive for another 10 years, but this shit still hurts.
Right.
Kitchen?
Like, give me the dirtiest cloth you have. I don't care. Wipe this thing
Get
off
this
my
shit
face.
off my face.
Let's get it, Miss McLean.
Miss McLean.
Don't hurt me. I'm just a nurse.
Drop your weapons.
Please be like awesome at like some sort of martial art. Night night, bitch. Don't go for the gun. Yes. Been watching Star Trek for how old am I? 42, so at least like 30 fucking years of my life, and I've never somebody fight with a fucking hypo spray. I was like, she's a BAMF, dude.
I'm like, you know you've been punching me for like 20 minutes, right? Like, I'm not fucking giving you any more.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you though, dude? Do you? This is the show that you and I wanted. He knows for fuck's well he's not dying ever. Like, he knows it. He's like, I'll just fuck around with these people.
Yeah, basically
It's
his
fine.
only concern right now is trying not to get his other crew members killed.
That's the only thing he has going for him. He is just playing everybody like a fiddle.
We need to abandon ship.
You don't tell me what to do.
To send a distress call to Starfleet.
I love when they just use a Pelican case and make it go tss when you open it. That's all. It's like, that's a Pelican case.
All right, I'll murk some fools. Let's go.
Hey, guys.
I'm sorry. That's the...
How's everybody doing? You good? You.
I love how he looked at it like, what are you
Get
doing with
off.
that magic wand?
How did you get that? Where did you smuggle that in? Is it? It was in my prison wallet.
Not Alpha Braga 4.
Oh, yeah. Alpha Braga 4.
We're starting a mutiny.
You know, at least unlike Discovery, when those two have a communication about something that happened in the past, they immediately tell us what it is, as opposed to like Burnham and Book being like, remember what happened to that one planet? Yeah. And then just going on and not telling us what the fuck it was.
Thought he was about to get shot. That's why I didn't fucking say anything.
Dr. Aspen, can you check the transporter system? Want to know if we can bring the crew back to Enterprise before they...
Do you still think she's a plant?
Wait, comms just rerouted back to the bridge.
Not just comms, all systems.
Engineering doors are no longer sealed.
What?
Yeah. I was like, I think it's about to be answered.
And now, so is the Enterprise.
I bet your husband wasn't even Vulcan either. You fucking liar.
Take that head over there, homie. Damn. Making me want to crack my neck.
I'm just hey. I've had enough. I'm good enough to shake my neck right now.
Oh, this is fun.
I would probably react in the exact same way.
Love is the only thing that makes the cold loneliness of space bearable. That's why T'Pring will make the deal.
She's a fantastic villain.
Remy has friends.
I've tasted his cooking. How many friends does he?
He does not have any friends.
Eat your gruel.
Eat that slop while my wheels get to spinning.
Braga 4. Works every time.
Works every time.
Now let's get those transporters hot and trade lovers.
What are you gonna make it sound so gross?
You have 10 minutes to hand over Zavarius, or next time I set it to kill.
Damn.
I like villains that don't play around, though. Right? Fuck a monologue, man. Just shoot him.
Right. I knock him out this time. Next time I knock him out harder. Maybe I fucking kill him. I don't know. Maybe he falls into an airlock and he gets shot into space. Hope you can beam him fast enough. I don't know. It's a good episode. It's a good episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's really
Yeah.
good. This fucking show. Why can't all TV? Why can't? Okay, truthfully, why can't all Trek be like this? I mean, I love Discovery for what it is and some of the characters, but fuck me, why can't Discovery be like this?
I just don't think that's what Discovery was meant to be.
No, Discovery is meant to be a jumping off point for better shows. I.e. this show, i.e. hopefully Michelle Yeoh's Section 31 show.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know?
I think the name Discovery really did that show a lot of injustice. Because when you just hear the word Discovery, like, what do you think of? Just exploration in general. And this was no, here is a story about something that has happened and is happening.
Right.
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 So
it would be more aptly
that's
titled.
why I'd never. Yeah, I'd always kind of be like, why is it Discovery? Like, we're not discovering shit.
It literally should be like Star Trek Picard. It should be Star Trek Burnham. I mean, that's really what it is.
Yeah.
That would be a correct
Or even
title
like
for
this
the
one,
show.
like where it's like called Strange New Worlds. You know, like something of a better title for it.
Right.
I apologize in advance for any liberties I take. Please follow my lead.
Uh-oh.
I have been giving into my human side. More so than I wish to admit.
He's going to be like, I was cheating on you.
'90-10! 90-10! 90-10!
You what? What is that? What is that?
If you're gonna be the lead kisser, to get it like, and to know you got approval for it, you're 90% in. You let them finish the last 10% of the kiss.
Understood. I have
It's
not
also
been in,
from the movie
I've-
Hitch.
I have not seen
And
that in forever.
it is stuck in my head ever since I watched that movie. 90-10!
Oh, you guys are fun.
By the way, uh-oh. That ruse may have done something something naughty.
Goodbye, Spock.
Goodbye, T'Pring.
Work on that Vulcan salute, girl. I'm just saying, like
I think that was like, you know, when someone's like, that you don't like, and you're like, yeah, peace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's what
Fuck
it was,
off.
dude. It was like the, shut up.
I'm
Yeah.
out.
Incoming transmission from the Serene Squall.
On screen.
I'm the captain now.
I'm only gonna tell you this once. Get the hell out of my chair.
Fire to disable impulse thrusters, but gently.
Don't hurt my baby. Don't hurt my baby.
I said gently.
What does firing gently even mean?
See you later.
I'm sorry. That is not technology that exists in this century.
It does for her.
Apparently. Oh, it must be the little yep, that thing. The little
space bug.
Space bug.
Is everything okay over there?
Yes, Captain. The pirates have surrendered.
I love how everybody sits in his chair to talk.
Arg, me mateys. If we ever catch Angel, we should make them walk the plank. Arg.
I feel like that wasn't even scripted, and that was just both of them being like.
Dude, I feel like he just pulled that shit out of his
He's been doing it. No. He's been doing that shit all day of that filming. All fucking day.
Every time they said cut, he went into that voice.
Arr! It just.
You knew.
Of course. I never actually believed you could have feelings for Nurse Chapel.
Careful now.
Of course not.
Careful now.
There is no way you could have sold the passion of that kiss without it.
You know me well.
That's just one of those scenes. Like, this is one that's. I'm not even gonna get into it. It's
Not
a whole
yet.
hot wife thing. It's something. It's just.
You think she notices he doesn't kiss her the same way he just kissed Nurse Chapel?
I think that's gonna come about. Like, that's gonna get thrown back in his face at one point. Yeah. But I also think whenever that haymaker comes at him, he's also gonna say something really fucking stupid right before it gets thrown at him.
And to applaud your performance on the bridge.
Oh, Spock.
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
There's no feelings between us.
On your side, sir.
I believe the Vulcan Angel was attempting to free is someone I was told to avoid at all costs.
Is this your shit?
My half-brother, Simon.
Yes! I have been vindicated! Since I picked my username in 1994 for AOL, goddammit! Oh, shit!
You need to, like, this day, every year needs to be your Claydonia day, because this has been a very good day for you.
It's a good day for me. This is a good, what is this? What is it? June 16th is now my day.
Yep. When Claydonia happens, this is when
Dude,
it will be celebrated.
They have not mentioned Cybok since like Star Trek V is like, you don't talk about Star Trek V. Like, you don't talk about it. And like, just because when I came into Star Trek and my fandom, and like when the internet came around, you had to pick your fucking screen name for AOL. Like, all the normal names were fucking taken because all the fucking nerds already got them. So I finally got in with Cybok, and that's been my shit, as you know, until right fucking now. Like, that's it, baby. Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh, you're so happy.
I am. This is honestly true fucking this is great. It's fucking fantastic. I love how they're they just explain it like, yeah, I mean, we didn't know where the Cybok, we didn't know where Burnham came from. We didn't know where Cybok came from. We knew about him in Star Trek 5, but other than that, it's like, who is this guy? It's fantastic. It was a good day. What a great best episode yet, in my book. Just saying. I'm a little biased though. Best episode of the season so far.
I think that was a good episode. Like, I don't think I can compare it to the Tuesday episode, because the Tuesday episode is such a unique little
still
piece
your
of
favorite.
pie
Absolutely.
That it will all, like, it's the little slice that's always left for just me, that the ladies at the counter know that I'm coming in for, right? Like, they're like, yo, he'll be here at 4:30 every day. Gets it, boom, like right here. But like, as far as the rest of the episodes go, yeah, this one was definitely like cool from the inside with all the stuff that was going on. Cool from the outside, getting a whole nother take of like an actual like space pirate ship.
Right.
And then just the little gems and plot twists that we're about to like walk through with like his brother, his own internal conflict, and now like our love triangle that's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's so the original series, just for you, because I know you haven't seen all the original series episodes. Like, Spock and T'Pring stay together up until he goes for the fight with him and Kirk, where she doesn't choose him, she goes with somebody else. And also throughout the original series, whenever Majel Barrett would play Nurse Chapel, there was always like this little minor flirtation with Spock. So all of this still goes through. So it lines up. It doesn't seem like he's going to ditch T'Pring at all.
No, I don't think that, but I wouldn't be surprised though if Spock actually has an quote unquote Spock. Okay, this is why I was going to get into the hot wife thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I want to hear this now. Now that we're done, I want to hear this.
Okay, so do you know what a hot wife is?
I am married to one, but no, I'm not sure what you mean.
Okay, so a hot wife is a wife that is free to go have sex with essentially whoever.
But I am not married to that kind of woman.
Yes, that's why I was laughing on the inside. I was like, I'll wait for the correction once I explain this.
Right.
But the man in the relationship, it's not like a cuckold thing. He doesn't always like film it, and it's like, it's just like, oh, you go have sex with other people, and I generally don't give a fuck. Right. We discuss it and we do it. Like, I'm not surprised now if Spock ends up becoming a hot husband, and there actually is a moment where Preen and the chapel and everybody, there's a conversation that happens, and it's like, okay, go explore your human side. And
you know what? Episode 7, so we have 5 episodes left. Yeah, they could possibly play that, and they have many seasons they could play. Well,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it has to be this season, but I really wouldn't be surprised. And I know, like, he's not a hot husband because he's not out there just banging every space lady in the world, but
not yet.
If there is a what do we do moment, right?
A freeing of him while he's
Yeah.
Yeah, until we get to because literally their wedding doesn't happen for another canonically like 5 to 7 years, depending on when this is in Pike's taking of the Enterprise. Like he has it for 5 years. Kirk had it for 5 years. So I don't know. Another thing, while we're on the T'Pring subject, that someone else on YouTube pointed out, which I thought was fantastic, is that the actress that played T'Pring, she has now played her on kind of episode, I think 3 different episodes. So while we do have an original actress, this is now, because she's been on screen more times as this actress, this is the T'Pring now of the canon. Like, and I think and I love how this actress is playing her. But like, a lot of people get tied into like, oh, well, in the past, well, guess what? In the past, she was only on 1 time. Like, other than that, like, this is the T'Pring. And
well, this is also the past. You know
of
what
course.
I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, our past, like the original series.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, if you can't make that argument. Like, you can't do that. Well, no. This show's before.
Right, exactly.
So
Exactly. So I do it's really cool to, like, after 55, 56 years, like, it's a passing of the torch. Like, this is now the T'Pring, and the other one is the secondary one that comes in later on in life, later on down the timeline. So I thought it was really cool. And there's been somebody else that they mentioned that it was kind of like a controversial thing. I can't remember who they mentioned it was, but it's happening now as we're dealing with this part of the timeline. That, like, this is, you're seeing, it's Pike. It's Pike. We only saw the original actor who played Pike in 2 episodes, and now, of course, we have numerous episodes with Anson Mount as Pike. So now Anson Mount is the definitive Pike.
Well, I kind of feel like Anson Mount, as soon as this show was announced, was like, this is the definitive Pike. Like, as soon as we watched him in one season, we went,
right.
Yeah, that's Pike. Like, there's no... It was like the perfect casting. I mean, it's just, you go, oh, the person that you made everyone imagine and believe, there he is, and now I bought it. You can't change it until, like, I'm really, really old, and you, like, guys reboot this shit for, like, my great grandbabies.
Exactly. Then you can have a new, and then I will hand the torch off to you as the next definitive of that person from a different section of the timeline. Yeah, I think it's great. You joked about it. You joked about it today or last episode that this is a great time to be watching television, especially as a Star Trek fan. This is a great right now, like 2022, like as this stuff is coming out, is a great time to be a Star Trek fan.
You know what I wish? I wish when TV shows were, say, like, rebooted or remade or, like, a different timeline of the, like, a remake of the show, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I wish they would do more of a Bond thing with it, where everybody got excited to, like, see who the new James Bond is, and you were like, oh, maybe that's not my Bond or whatever. Right. But it seems like
Bond or Doctor Who.
Yeah. Doctor Who's another great example. And it seems like just TV in general, it's like, something different and new.
Yeah, new. I don't like it.
I wish they could find a way when you're going to revamp a character or bring them back that has such love or hatred bought into it, you could get more kind of a Bond-esque kind of atmosphere where you were like, oh, we got like 3 people that have maybe and I know they have that in like the gossip pages, I guess you could still say, of like E-News and whatnot, but somehow Bond and Doctor Who bridge that gap. Like, even if you don't know, you're like, I know.
Right.
It's like knowing a top 40 song on the radio. You're like, I don't know it because I bought the album. I know it because I just hear it on the radio all the time. I like that would be. I wish the hype train was a little different.
I do, and we've had this conversation on our podcast previously back in the day. We've had it on YouTube as well. It's not productive to be so critical of what is this is mine. This is how it should be. Because up until like the 90s, like the mid 90s, when you had Next Generation and DS9 and Voyager that were on possibly right, at the same time, when have you had so much Trek on all the time that was 30 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be like, just accept it because here's the new stuff that's out and it's a bunch of Trek stuff. Like, just be happy you got something. Like, yeah, should be happy you have something. Like, you can not enjoy it, but you can't be like, why did they make it different? It's not the way I remember putting my Legos together. Oh, your Legos
Right.
were also made with lead and you ate them, and that's why they stopped doing that. You
And
know,
that's
like,
why you have cancer now.
Yeah, right. It's just like,
right.
I just assume old Legos were made with lead at some point, right? Like, they've been around forever. They had to have been toxic at a certain point, and no one batted an eyelash at it until they were like, I live under power lines and my kid eats Legos. Like, fuck me.
Why does my kid glow? I don't understand this anymore.
Yeah.
Right. But that can be said about any fandom. There are those who are
was a broad
against
sweeping
change.
stroke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 So, hey, that's enough pontificating by us. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. We appreciate every single one of you. We know you're out there. Please like, subscribe, do all that crap if you're new. Please comment. I love the conversations that go on. I am usually the one who is responding. If you see Corey, you're seeing Sloth Bear. He will comment specifically with that Sloth Bear account.
Yeah, I read it all, and every so often I'm like, I like that one. There we go.
That's what I'm commenting on.
And I put a little comment on it, and I'm like, yeah, man, I agree with your thoughts and views. Welcome to the internet,
all
my friend.
the effort he's going to put out past watching the show.
Yes, that's all I am doing this for.
That's right.
For my friend, and I enjoy it. I get to hang out with him and talk. And all of you that are still here, something we haven't said in a long time, you're our favorite. And thank you for staying till the end.
I can see the stats. I know there's not many of you hanging on here. But anyways, we're out of here. See you guys next week for episode 8.